Hey Pisces, it's Basil from Basil Love Tarot. How are you, my friends? This is going to be your weekly reading starting September 6th. We're going to see what comes up for love, career, money, whatever tarot wants you to know. I'm really being drawn to this. I'm feeling which zodiac sign is going to be strongest for you this week, who's going to have the biggest impact on you, but there seems to be more than one. Don't tell the other signs because I haven't done this. I'm going to pull two for you. There seems to be two really strong energies around you. We'll see who that is at the end. All right, so now let's get to it. While I shuffle, you know my favorite thing. Please say hi. Tell me where you're watching. I am in the little state of Rhode Island between Boston and New York. So hello from here in the U.S. I love seeing where you are. Tell me your city, your country. I scroll down and I look, and I'm just amazed by that. I'm just amazed by where you are. So, what is my Pisces? Ooh, we're in no contact situation. Did you block someone? Did they block you? I should mention today is a new moon. I'm reading this on a new moon, so there could be, that's all about a change in a situation. It's about new chapters, new beginnings, new opportunities. It's in the sign of Virgo, so it's about getting rid of all that no longer serves us. So either you're in a no contact situation or perhaps this week you're about to. Maybe you're cutting somebody out. But somebody's reaching out. Somebody's reaching out with this big cup of love overflowing. I missed you, I missed you, I missed you, I love you. Water is consciousness, it's emotion. They're dripping with this. Pisces, it's like apologies, I'm sorry. They're trying to make peace here. I want peace with you. Ace is about a new beginning, and specifically love. But it could also be a career. Maybe there is somebody you didn't get a job with, or something didn't happen career-wise, and now they're offering you. They thought about, oh, all right, yeah, no, you were, we want you, kind of thing. So let's keep going with this. All right, that fell out. Ooh, Pisces. Came out again. All right, my friends, this is, I'm going to read this for love first. So whoever you're in no contact with, they've been thinking about you. They've been thinking about all the romantic times they had with you. They're still very attracted to you. There's a lot of chemistry between you and this person, a lot of sexual energy, a lot of passion. They're thinking about that, about you right now. And the first card, the beginning of the week, this is my crush card, and they think of you as the one, and it's crossed with the King of Cups. All right, so whoever this person is that you haven't been talking to, they do see you as the one and the King of Cups. King of Cups is a big love. That's the biggest love. It's like if you could write down everything and describe this, your perfect love, it is this person, and they're thinking that of is you. You've had a lot of sleepless nights about this person. It's kept you up at night. You've been sad, you've been depressed, overthinking, like what, am I going to hear from this person? Should I have blocked them if it was you? And then there's the sense of, like, I feel like all these highs and lows you've been on, Pisces, but then now all of a sudden, by towards the end of the week, now you get practical. You're feeling more grounded about this person, and that's when they come in. Your energy changes. You get again, you're emotionally more grounded. You kind of get over this period here. You get to a place where you go, you know what? It is what it is. However, wasn't meant to be. You kind of make peace with this. And just when you change your energy, the energy changes and this person reaches out. We saw that at the beginning. This came out twice. That's very powerful. They want peace. They want this. And maybe it's you. Maybe this is you agonizing on whether you should reach out. Either you do or they do. There is contact. So, again, this is somebody, you've had a lot of passion with, you just really feel connected to, a lot of chemistry. So let's peek a little bit. Let's take a little bit down the line. So this offer comes in. Where does it go? Where does it go, Pisces? All right, you may reach out or they may reach out. You might not get an answer right away. You know, you may be worried if you, maybe this is part of you, you know, before you reach out or they reach out, they're worried about how things were left, and that's going to come back, but that is ultimately how this ends. You come back together. Clearly it's a wedding card. It's 4 walls. They could be visiting you. This can be a home or living together, but there's abundance and love, and there's a commitment here. So there is someone who is nervous about reaching out because they're not sure if they open the door, there's going to be yelling and screaming, but it looks like it all works out well. A lot of this feels like most of this is overthinking, but you get through that and you start going, okay, let me, you know, it's either going to work out or it's not. Take the emotion out of it, and you know, you put action to it. Or they reach out of the blue, someone you've been waiting for, but they've been crazing about you. You may find that the whole reason, you know, they've just, it never stopped. That connection, they're attracted to you, all of that, it hasn't stopped. So let's see what Tarot now wants you to know. This could have something to do with the situation of the block. All right, so that popped out. Oh, we have 2 that popped out. Pisces, you're having quite a week here. The first one is a 10, and it says flow. Now, you are a water sign, so perhaps things that you've been blocking your flow. It's also a 10. What does the number 10 mean to you? What does the number 10 mean to you? It is a power. It's a very strong number, but it's about letting this flow. If you're anxious and nervous, you're not letting the energy flow. There's a block there. There's a block there. So open up your channel. Let things flow. This is a great time, this new moon week. Just say, all right, I'd like to hear from you. I want this to work out. You know, unblocking, literally, is making this flow. So that's telling you to open this communication with this 10. And you also get the number 19 if that's important to you, and it's about shining. It's about opening your heart and leading with your heart, shining through your heart. So the numbers 10 and 19 are important to you this week. Leave me some comments if that has any relevance to you. But once you open the flow and you unblock, and you start to flow, that's when things now start, your love starts to shine here. If this is a career reading, my friends, you know, if you got fired or you left a job or you applied for something and you didn't get it, there is someone who really thinks you're a perfect fit for this. There may be a second chance here. So if the first time you applied, you didn't get it, or you work for yourself and you're trying to get a deal and it didn't happen, now there's something that comes along that you're perfect for and they want you for. So all of this worry about money and career and worrying about whether or not, you know, you're financially stable, all of those things now change, all right? Because now you get an offer. You get some kind of work offer, a new beginning, a new start here that you're happy about. If you're in a job now, you may you're a little nervous because you have to tell them that you're leaving or you've got another offer. There is a sense of, before you take this new job, there is a little bit of hesitation, just because things are tough. But ultimately you end up taking this deal, taking this job, taking this partnership. But in the between, there's just that little uncomfortableness. I think you may be worried about telling your boss or your client that you're moving on, and you're a little apprehensive about that confrontation. But again, Pisces, let it flow. Follow where this goes. You got to follow it. Open it up. Don't hold it in. Let it flow out from you. Let it open. That's how you shine, right? It's also, if it's your career, you go from a 10 to a 19. That's a significant jump in numbers, which is money. All right. So if you think that you've been working for a pay scale at 10, this new one, you go up to a 19. There's a big money jump here. All right. So we got that. We've got those. I want to pull one of these for you, my friends. This is from Spirit. It's your message for the week. We have the 5 of water. Again, you, water sign. 5s are about change. Things not turning out the way you'd hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. That is a block for you. That is what we're seeing. Where did we see it? This is where right here. This is the block, right? Things not turning out the way you'd hoped, not seeing the positive in the situation, crying over spilled milk. This is what the block for you that you have to change. It is going to work out for you. You have to be positive. When you change a negative to a positive, you change the energy. If you're in this negative space, that frenetic energy, that anxiety, all of that causes, it's like interference. So the signal can't come through. You have to come from a place of abundance and love and career. It's going to work out perfectly. I'm going to get who I want. I'm going to get the job I want. And that positive energy is how that you get it to flow so that it can come to you. If you're in negativity, you're blocking all the good from coming to you. You have to come up from a place of positivity. So to me, this 5 of water is telling you exactly what your block is. You have to change the attitude. You have to change that situation here in order for you to shine. That's the block. That's the block for them coming in, and that's the block that if you change that, it changes. And it's no perfect time than on the new moon. All right, for your love life, keep an open mind, it says. Your soulmate may differ from usual type and expectation. So whoever this is that's coming in, they see you as their soulmate, or you them. They may be a little different than who you thought they were. And if you've wondered if this person, because they're so different than how you had the mindset and how you pictured them, what you thought you wanted may not be what's right for you. So whoever this is coming in, it says keep an open mind. Use that to give this a second chance. All right. So now, before we look at your 2 most important zodiac signs, I'm going to do a quick Basil's Basics. Thank you all for submitting questions you'd like me to do for a specific reading. The winner of last week was, how does he feel about me? So I'm going to read that, but for every gender, and I'm going to post that Thursday morning this week, New York time. So how does he feel about me is the specific question this week. Leave me some more questions that you want me to do for next week. And also, if you pick a card, you'd like me to do that as well. So what other specific question would you like me to do a reading on besides a weekly? So leave that in the comments below, please. Yes, I am doing private readings this week. So if you'd like to read with me, you can find that in the text box below. And if you would, my ask a favor, if you could please like and subscribe if you haven't. I'm trying to grow my channel, and I'd love to get to 20,000 subscribers. So if you could help me, I'd so appreciate that. Thank you for listening to Basil's Basics. So now, of all zodiac signs, who is the strongest? We have an Aries, and we have a Taurus. All right, those 2 are the strongest zodiac signs for you this week. So let me know if that means anything to you, either Aries or Taurus. But you have 2 this week. It felt very strong to me. They're going to have a big impact on your week. All right? All right, my friends. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Look for me on Thursday morning for How Does He Feel About Me, and next Monday morning for your weekly. Thank you.